What's going on, guys? It's your boy 8-Bit Shogun, and I'm here today to show you how to get as many Smash characters in Smash Bros. Ultimate as fast as possible. There are a couple methods on the internet, but I've figured out a faster way to do it. It only saves about I would say a minute or two a piece, so I mean overall you're saving probably an hour on all the characters. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So if you haven't watched any of the other videos, I would suggest going to watch them, or you can watch this, it's whatever you want. But I'm going to set up a tutorial to show you the fastest way to unlock them currently. What you want to do is go into Smash, go into Smash again. I would suggest setting up a rule set of your own. The reason why you want to do this is because a lot of the characters that you can get really quickly, the fastest method possible is distance based. What that means is you running around on the map for as long as possible. And I'll show you what that looks like here in just a second. So when you go into rule settings, you want to change it to stock, change it to one stock. You want to keep a time on because time is going to base your distance. You don't have to keep a time on, you can leave it unlimited and just jump off whenever you feel like it, but it's easier so that you know how long you've been doing it because the timer's up in the top corner. 30 minutes is long enough. That'll unlock you roughly about, if you do it for the whole 30 minutes, jump off within like the last 5 or 6 seconds. I mean, that'll unlock you roughly about 40 characters. So I'll leave it at 30 for now. CPU level doesn't matter. If you're gonna do it with just one controller, you can do it with 2 people, makes it a lot easier, but if you are gonna do it with a CPU, I would suggest level 1 so that you don't really take any damage. Stages, I would set this to battlefields or ultimate form, omega form, sorry. As for items, I would turn all the items off, and then under advanced, the only thing that you really need to watch out for here is stage hazards, because obviously you don't want to get knocked off for any crazy reason. Once you get all that set up, just go ahead and save it. Name it whatever you want. I've already got mine set up, so I'm not going to save it. And then you're going to go in. I would suggest doing this with the character that you're good with, because obviously you're going to find somebody to fight as soon as you do this. I'm just going to choose Link for this video so that you understand what we're doing. So go into a stage, and you drop in, just immediately start running around. You don't have to mess with the CPU if you don't want. Just do this for as long as you want. The longer you do it, the higher your distance is going to be set. So the more characters you're going to unlock in a smaller amount of time. And once you do this, I'd say 15-20 minutes. If you do it for that long, you can jump off, or you can have the player 2 jump off if you're having a player 2 to make it easier. However you want to do it, just exit the match, and as soon as you do, you'll have a new challenger. Now once this goes through, I actually have to fight her because I don't obviously have her. Alright, I unlocked her. Refit trainer. So the old method was to, from this point, dashboard your Nintendo Switch and then close out the software, reopen the software. There's a faster way to do it. Like I said, it'll shave off a couple of minutes. All you gotta do is go back to the main menu so that you can see your little notification board here. Go down to options, switch the language to whatever language you want to switch it to. Just for this, I'm gonna put the Netherlands and click yes. It's gonna ask you to go through your user selection again, and it's just gonna reboot Super Smash. Now once it gets rebooted, of course mine's taking forever. Once it gets rebooted and set back up, literally all you have to do is go into the same thing, go to Smash again. You can use your special stage again. Choose any character that you want. Like I said, I'm going to use Link. Now the reason this works is because the original method for doing it was closing out your app and reopening, and that's to bypass the 10-minute window that it takes to unlock a new character, because there's a refresh cooldown on foes that you can challenge in 10 minutes. But closing out your software and reopening it allows you to bypass that 10 minutes and unlock them instantly. This also works just as well, and you don't have to close out your app, so you don't have to back out into the Nintendo Switch and then reload every time that you do it. You can just switch languages, hit your new characters up with the Mad Beatdown, and then go back into the main menu and choose any language. And that'll be it for the video today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope that it helps out a lot. You can do this with as many languages as you want and as many times as you want, just as long as you continuously switch the language. If you don't, it's not going to unlock, and you're going to have to close your software or go ahead and switch the language again. But other than that, if you keep repeating this rotation, your characters that you'll unlock will pretty much be infinite. There will be a time that it will run out because, like I said, the characters are distance based, and when they're unlocked, and if you don't run enough distance, it's gonna stop unlocking them, which in that case all you gotta do is go back into your unlock, start running around the stage again for another 10-15 minutes, and jump off and restart the whole process. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys stick around. I'm a very new channel, and likes, comments, follows to my channel would be very appreciated. I would like to get something started here. If you guys have any criticism or comments, go ahead and leave them below, and thank